Hello and welcome to another reading vlog. This is a bit of an odd start because of I knew I wanted to do this video but I wasn't expecting to start it until I'd finished some other, there we go, you can see I've just been getting books off the shelves. I wasn't planning on starting it until I'd finished some other reading vlogs, but I've had these two books arrive today. I just want to read them. I don't want to read the books I'm currently reading. The main one I really want to pick up is this one. This arrived today. This is The Last Violent Call by Chloe Gong. It's like two novellas, one set in between the These Violence Delights duology and the Foul Lady Fortune duology, and one set during the Foul Lady Fortune duology but from characters we don't see in that duology. So yeah, this arrived. I really want to read it. I thought I'd be able to resist it and wait a couple of weeks, but I can't. I want to read it. I'm really intrigued. I want to know what's going on. And essentially, I've brought quite a few books this year and I haven't been reading them, but my whole thing around buying books was, if I was buying books, it was because I was going to read them within the next couple of months. And as I'm filming this, it's like the 27th of February, so almost last days, basically. Yeah, and I don't know when you're going to see this because I'm planning on doing a whole book haul of all the books that I've brought in the first quarter of the year, so maybe this won't go out till after then, maybe this will go out before, I don't really know. But yeah, I've now got volume 2 and volume 3 of Lore Olympus that I want to read. My volume 2 has come miscut, so I'm going to have to cut that myself. I've got a poetry collection, another poetry collection. I think this one is it a short story or loads of short stories? A short story that sounds really, really interesting. Book 2 of Binti. And then I've also got the first 5 Discworld books that I've got. And I've purchased all of these within the last 2 months and haven't read any. In fact, out of the 25 books that I've purchased so far this year, I've only read 2. So, it's not really looking good, and I want to get over that. I want to read the books that I'm buying. That's why I'm buying them. If I wasn't going to read them, why did I need to buy them right away? So yeah, it's really late at night right now. It's actually, well, it's not really late, but it's 9, and I'm planning on getting into bed and hopefully being asleep by 11. So my plan is to start this vlog. I think I'm going to start with either this or this. This one I will be able to read before I want to go to sleep. This one I'm worried if I start before bed, I won't be able to put it down and go to sleep. But yeah, this is just basically a chill vlog where I'm going to be taking you with me for the next couple of days. And our plan is just literally the next 48 hours. So tonight, tomorrow, and up till this time the next day. See how many of these little books that I can read. I'm really excited about all of them. I want to read all of them, so yeah, hopefully we can actually do that. So it's one of these tonight, so yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to bring you along with me. I'm going to try and make this a cute cozy vlog where we just do some reading. There's no rhyme, there's no reason. It's a 48-hour reading vlog where I try and read some of the books that I've purchased so far this year. Hopefully you will enjoy. Okay, I did finish Lore Olympus Volume 2. I'm going to give it 4 stars. I enjoyed it just as much as the first one. I found it really good, really engaging. I sat down and read it all in pretty much one sitting, like before bed. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm good with that. Yeah, I don't have a lot to add. It's Volume 2, but if you enjoyed Volume 1, Volume 2 is just as good, so there's that. Yeah, I'm gonna actually get in the shower now. I've just woke up. I'm gonna get in the shower, start the day good, and get loads and loads of reading done. I also want to take an Instagram picture of this because it's actually the release day for this one. So I want to like take a picture. I've got the other books on my bookshelf. There's some Instagram pictures I've seen that look like this, and I'm thinking I might try and recreate that with like this one popping out. So yeah, I will check back in when I'm ready to read and start my day properly. So you might have seen I did take a few clips. I started this before my lunch was ready because I didn't know how long lunch was going to be and I didn't want to get really super into that one. But I do think I'm now going to go finish this. Like, I'm not that far in, I'm like there, but I think I just fancy finishing this, feeling a bit more accomplished with my day, and then starting Last Violent Call. I have also brought a poetry collection down with me, so I might read that as well. The little boy has just jumped down and is trying to get comfy, I think. You getting comfy? Okay, well I'm going to need room for my book here. You comfy there? Okay. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to read this, then read Last Violent Call, and then maybe like intersperse the poetry collection in between. Yeah, it was really good. This morning I went onto my like little spreadsheet where I keep a track of everything and managed to tick off a third book that like I've purchased this year and read this year, which I think I thought it was 2 or 3 that I'd already read. It was 2 that I'd already read, so I've just ticked off the third. I'm partway through the 4th. We're gonna go strong, maybe even read 5 and 6 today, maybe, fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm literally just chilling. I don't even have like anything with me. I've just got my books and my water, so we're just gonna, yeah, read along. So hopefully you enjoy. Okay, I finished this and I think it's another 4 stars. I'm really enjoying them. I feel like there's just quite not enough there for me. Like, I know that in graphic novels, obviously, like, you need them to be quite thick to really tell the story. I'm just wishing they were bigger, and that's never happened to me before with like a graphic novel series I've enjoyed. Like, there's been ones that I haven't enjoyed and I'm like, there's not enough there, but I'm really enjoying this. I just don't quite feel like there's enough. Volume 4 is out, so I might get it soon. I don't know, maybe. I guess we'll see. I do need to stop the book buying. That's part of the problem with its videos. I'm not reading the books I'm buying, but yeah, I definitely want to continue on. I definitely want to keep reading more. I'm enjoying where the story's going and I like the characters. and I just love the art style. I think the art style is absolutely amazing. I love all the colours and like how things really change depending on the colours, and everyone has like the colours that they're determined by. I don't know, having a lot of fun with it, really enjoying it. So yeah, that's that. I am eventually going to pick up Last Violent Corner. I say eventually, this like arrived yesterday, but I've been anticipating it and I'm ready now to sit down. I've got one of the cats has come and joined me. The other cat is, if I zoom in, joined me in the room but fast asleep on the cat tree. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna sit down, read this, have a good time, have a fun time, see what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm gonna start reading. Okay, so there's 2 stories in this and I've just finished the first one. I've actually been reading this for like actually hours today, but I've realised because there's only one more book in this world, like after the next book in the Foul Lady Fortune duology, like this world isn't being explored again. I've realised I'm like kind of purposely reading it slowly. I'm going to try and finish the second story tonight. Having said that, I don't know what the time is. Okay, it's 10:30. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But honestly, that first story was 5 stars. The first one that I've read, absolutely 5 stars. It was so good. Like, I just really love these books and love this world. And like, it's already making me want to reread like all of it, especially Foul Lady Fortune. I'm definitely going to reread Foul Lady Fortune before the second book in that duology comes out. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, really happy with it. Obviously I can't say a lot because this is well into the world and the series, but it's so good, and if you've enjoyed the other books in it, you're going to enjoy it. Like, it's got plot, but a lot of it is just like cuteness and repairing damage that you maybe didn't know was repairable. Let's word it like that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep reading That's the plan. I've had to turn the light on in here. It's got really dark. I did have it on a blue light and it was like really nice to read in. I had it like this, but it just got too dark for it, so I've had to go back to the big light. So yep, let's just keep reading. Okay, so I ended up going to bed early-ish last night. I got a really bad headache. I woke up today, I've still got the headache, and I also just feel generally ill, so it's not looking good. Well, I'm only reading till I go to bed tonight for this video. Like, this is just 48 hours of trying to read some of the newer books I've got, so I'm not feeling too hopeful about it. The cats have been shitheads today. I can't deal with it. The last week there has been a house opposite having their like roof and chimney redone, and every day it's been like construction noises. That's not there today. But a house two doors down from that has got a massive digger in its garden and is like digging away, and I can hear that, and I think they're moving bricks. I keep hearing crashes. No, the cat's scratching. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting day, let's just put it like that. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna sit and read. I'm gonna go sort the camera out, sort my laptop out. What am I gonna do? Like, read, feed the cats as soon as I get downstairs because they are being shitheads. Refill my big bottle of water. This is how I got through all of this overnight, so yeah, that's great. Yeah, we'll see what we get up to, but I've got a feeling it's not going to be a lot, so apologies. I'll check in when I'm reading things and doing things maybe. Okay, so today's been an absolute bust. I haven't done anything I needed to do, including film. Yeah, I think I'm ill, so that's fun. I haven't even read the book that I'm halfway through. I might finish that tonight still, like there's still a bit of a chance. Literally all I've done today is like wrap myself up in blankets, and I've been reading like Lore Olympus on like Webtoon, which I've never done before. I've never used the app, but I downloaded it. And I think I've probably read the equivalent of 3, maybe even 4 volumes. So I've been reading, I've been having a good time, but not exactly what was needed or necessary or gonna help me along, because I have a lot of books I need to read in a very short amount of time and it's not going great, so I'm reading books I don't own. Yeah, yeah, it's been what I needed. I've had a really good time, I've enjoyed myself. Like, I would say that all of these are just like 4.5 stars. Like, none of them have wowed me yet. But yeah, I'm having a really good time, and I'm just gonna let my brain do whatever it needs to do, honestly. Still hoping I will finish my book that I'm reading, Last Violent Call, that one tonight. But we'll wait and see. It's like 7 o'clock now, so we'll just wait and see what's gonna happen. Okay, so I officially finished this one this morning. Yeah, so I did go slightly over the 48 hours, but I'm fine with that. I gave this 5 stars. It was amazing. I absolutely loved it. It was such a good time. So officially, during this 48 hours, what you've seen is me read these 3 books, which is Lore Olympus Volume 2, Lore Olympus Volume 3, and The Last Violent Call by Chloe Gong. But I have to admit, I read over 100 episodes of the Lore Olympus webtoon, which I think I've calculated to be probably the next 3 or 4 volumes of this. Like, just looking at how many episodes they normally contain per thing. Volumes 4 and 5 are like scheduled to release this year, so I've marked those as read on Goodreads. What I'll probably do is try not to read any more of it until like volume 6 comes out, and I can just continue reading on from that point. Although I do think I've probably read volume 6 as well. Obviously I'm not 100% sure until it's announced what episodes are going to be in it. But yeah, those are the 3 books I've read, but technically it's been 5, so I am really happy with this. I think it's been a really great 48 hours. It's got me kind of like back in the reading mood, and it's really given me a bit of like push to keep on going through some of the books that I'm finding a little bit more difficult at the moment. So yeah, I do hope that you have enjoyed the video. Let me know if you've read any of these books and what you think of them. Do give the video a like if you liked it. Subscribe down below if you'd like to see more content like this, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!